Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Metzger Open here at Colonial Golf and Tennis here in Harrisburg, PA for our men's singles championship match. I am Ryan Nahr here with Don Hutchinson here to bring you all the action here for a tremendous afternoon championship match here today, Hutch.
Yeah, it looks like obviously we get the two best guys here out of the big draw, which is an incredibly strong draw because of Kalamazoo not being open. We've got all the young guys coming in here. And we've got school colors coming out here right now. Tyler Zink sporting the Georgia colors, white, black, and red. And we've got Chad Kissel sporting the Valparaiso colors, yellow and black.
Or a little Pittsburgh colors,
yep,
maybe?
Pittsburgh colors, that's right. Yeah, so we should be up for a great match here today.
Absolutely, Hutch.
Two young, excellent athletes.
Yeah.
They've got big games. They can really hit every shot in the book. The weather is absolutely gorgeous out here. We want to thank Colonial Golf and Tennis for having the courts in such great shape, and obviously Dr. Craig and all of his staff for putting out just an incredible 28th annual Metzger. We should have a good match. My take here is, in order for Kissel to make his move here, big serve, you got to use a big forehand, and Zink essentially needs to find Kissel's backhand and run him.
Yeah, and how they got here, Chad Kissel beat Rafael da Silva yesterday, the Sao Paulo, Brazil native from Liberty. Straight set wins, pretty grueling match though, but Chad holding serve throughout and gets a break each set, 3-3. In the nightcap, it was Tyler Zink taking on Michael Zhang, the storybook, or the Cinderella story rather of the event so far, who took out top seed Jesse Witten, and Zink really dealt with him well. Had a tight first set, 7-6, but was able to serve it out in 2. So again, the path to the finals here for an all Pennsylvania final here at the Metzger, really a treat for Pennsylvania tennis here today.
Yeah, and neither one of the participants last night or yesterday in the semis was pushed too hard.
No.
I mean, they had a good match, which is what they wanted, but not pushed extremely hard. And of course, I love the Zink and Zhang, that match. It was just fun to talk about. Zink
Absolutely. And just for the folks at home, M&T Bank, the official presenter here, title sponsor of the Metzger Open, so a special shout out to M&T Bank. Events like this, I know it firsthand, doesn't happen without the sponsors, and
for sure,
a lot of people putting in some corporate dollars, private dollars, anything like that. So we certainly appreciate it, and everybody does here to put on this first-class event every year.
Yeah, ditto on that with the sponsors, absolutely. We can't do these things without them. We love you guys. Hope you come back every single year.
You can see them up on the screen right now, yep.
Yeah, one of the things I did notice yesterday, we're right behind Tyler right now, and he did have a couple iffy service games trying to serve out sets yesterday. So we want to see if that follows through. And actually, Chad really wasn't in much service trouble yesterday.
No.
Right at the beginning of the second set, Chad had a little bit of difficulty, wasn't hitting his spots, and sort of got to deuce. He was never threatened with an add-out point. So it all hinges, I think, on Chad's serve.
Yeah.
And whether or not Tyler can find his backhand and get him running.
I look at the intangibles here. You look at, checking some boxes. First of all, you look at serve. I think you give, obviously, the box to Kissel.
Right, yep.
Returning, you probably check it off to Zink.
Yeah, probably would.
Slight advantage. I thought he returned well. Net play, Zink.
Yeah, he plays probably because of his junior championship at the U.S. Open, right?
Obviously, the power game, Kissel he can penetrate the court.
Yeah.
Coaching, probably you give that one to Zink. I know George has certainly probably done his homework.
Yeah.
And got Tyler ready for that one. And Chad, is definitely going to be ready, breaking it down here and ready to go as well. So fantastic match here. Players just getting ready to head over to the benches as we get things ready to get started here from the 28th annual Metzger championship match. 2 PA guys slugging it out with the big money on the line here on a beautiful afternoon, about 85, 90 degrees, no wind, blue sky. It's going to be a great afternoon for tennis here, Hutch.
Yeah, a couple of fluffy clouds out there. Every once in a while they're going to roll by. You see we'll get in the shadows, but it's mostly going to be sun out here, and again between 85 and 90 degrees. These guys are going to sweat a little bit, and hopefully we'll see some outstanding tennis. from what I've seen. We should see some big time fun rallies, and again, it's Tyler's going to have to put up with some more power than maybe what he's seen in the last couple of matches. If he can deal with it,
Yep.
He'll probably come out on top. But if he can't deal with it, then you know that pendulum kind of swings to Kissel's way.
Yep.
So it'll be fun to see how this matchup goes.
And here we go. Just going to get things started here. It's going to be.
We got the smooth player versus the power player.
It's a great matchup. Great contradictory matchup.
Yeah, it's kind of like the puncher against the boxer.
Yep.
It's yeah, this should be a wonderful final here today. Winner this taking home $6,000.
I think about ballpark $6,000-7,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second place about $4.
Yep.
Mr. Zink to serve right here. Second serve.
Kissel take a slug at that first one.
Yeah, kind of ran around that, got off balance. 15 love. Yeah, nice little defensive slice there from Zink. These guys might take a couple of games feeling at each other to see what's going on with the opponent. So don't put a lot into these games unless somebody gets broken early. One thing I've noticed over the last couple of matches is that Kissel's backhand returns have gotten a little bit better. A little more steady from when we saw him in Charlotte. Little miss there. Kind of overhit.
15.
Partisan crowd, not fully full of stands, but again, at the same time, social distancing in order here. So it's been, I'd say maybe 100 here total.
Yeah, we probably have 100 out here, and it is kind of hot. So the guys are looking for shade. That one just falls in. That one hits off the line.
And here comes,
great close.
And there comes Zink.
Yep. Great.
40-15.
Great close there. Yeah, that's that doubles acumen coming into play there. Boy, he got into the net quickly because that ball was dropping. 40-15. That dropper.
Ooh, look at a soft touch there from Zink.
That was a beauty.
First game.
As Zink leads 1-love, they will be switching sides. We get to see the big man serving here. You figure Kissel's serve gets up to maybe 130, low 130s.
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
Yep.
He can
For him
crank
to win
it.
this match, he's got to be cranking that serve, hitting his spots.
He does.
Mr. Kissel to serve.
Here we go. Got the big guy ready to serve here.
First serve.
Oof, great return and a super pickup by Kissel off that.
Looks really in the early going here. Probably with the scattering report that George did, but looking like Tyler's trying to get in a little bit here.
maybe take the serves on the
I've
rise.
seen a lot of slice. Yeah, trying to take things early, take some time away.
Yeah.
That's only been about a couple points to observe that, but
Yeah, again, Kissel's got to find the first serve to be effective.
yeah.
He can't live and die on the second serve in this match. That one's going to fly a little deep.
15 all.
Kissel still looking for his first serve here.
Again.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Light breeze here. Left or right, about a 10-mile-an-hour breeze.
It's
That's a
1-2
great
off
one.
the second
That's
serve.
the textbook Kissel game plan right there.
Yeah, that's what
Bang,
he's looking
bang,
for.
bang, bang tennis.
Like to do it off his first serve, but again, he's got enough pace and power on that second one sometimes to make the 1-2 work also. (30-15). The big second serve.
See, that's where in a forehand to forehand
40,
rally with the
15.
huge power and even the heaviness of Chad's ball.
Yeah.
Having hit with him before, you can really feel that heaviness off the forehand. You know, it's just definitely a
You just see it when
hard
he,
ball to kind of do anything with.
yeah, when he leans into that thing, it's a tough ball.
Right.
It's hard and it's heavy and it's deep. 40-15. Yep, nice point.
Great ball by Kissel.
Game Kissel. That's
One
1-1.
game all.
That's right, 1-1 here in the first set.
Really just neat though, Hutchie. You have Tyler Zink, you have Chad Kissel, two really iconic tennis families too from the state of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. We've got the Latrobe family, the Kissel family, and we got the
Chad
Lancaster family, the Zink family.
Three other sisters before him, and you know, a great family from the western part of the state out of Latrobe, and then you have obviously the Zinks coming back up here this summer, taking back over Racket Club West. So just neat to have that kind of east versus west here in the state of PA.
That is awesome. Yeah, fun match to have. Pennsylvania's going to win anyway.
Yeah.
A
Kind
nice
of a weird
jammer.
bounce there, yeah.
Yeah, jammer on the
Weird
second
bounce.
serve.
15 love.
Not the prescribed way to return that one. (15 love). It's too
30
good.
love.
Yep. And Kissel gives a thumbs up there. That means it's a great shot. Can't hit it much better than that one. 30 love. Georgia serving Valparaiso. Valpo. Just snuck out there. Second serve. Yeah, well played second serve.
40 love.
Kissel trying to pump himself up here.
Yep.
Yeah, missed that serve way down the net. Ooh, great return.
Good ball from Kissel there. Stepped
40,
in on that one,
15.
read it like a book.
Yep. He had some good returns yesterday off that same backhand
Yep.
side. Of course, he was returning a lefty serve yesterday, a little
was.
different. 40-15. Zink serving.
First serve.
Second serve here. There it is,
Looked like
2-1.
that ball was in. That's game Zink.
Game, Mr. Zink. He leads 2-1.
Yep, Zink leads 2-1. We've got the chair umpire, Mr. Neal. Neal is from Erie, PA. Every time I mention Erie, I want a little shout out to my buddies out there, Denny Rinaldi and Mr. Anley Finley.
There you go.
Two great tennis guys from Middle States.
Certainly.
Yeah, out in the western part of the state. Don't get to see you guys enough. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're watching, listening in.
Cue the band up here again. Good start here, I think, for Tyler Zink. Really, like you said, Hutch, both guys kind of feeling everything out right now, and just trying to get their bearings. And I think we're going to see some things here in the next couple games here. And coaching allowed here. We'll see if we'll see George out on at the bench at some point during this first set, but nothing yet. 2-1.
Yeah, I think we will. I wonder if we'll see Kissel. Is Kissel's mom in here?
Yeah, that's Chad's coach. Is his mom? She's in the house today. I don't know if she'll. I don't know. I think Chad's gonna just play this one. I don't think he doesn't need the coach. I don't know, doesn't want the coaching or doesn't need it or whatever. But
so we have a mom and a dad out here as
yeah,
coaches. That's actually
that's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's great. Shout out to mom and dad. Hey, we don't want to patronize either side here. We want to be good to both you guys.
Yep.
And we got the band piping up here in between changeovers. We're on serve here in the first set. Chad Kissel serving to Tyler Zink. There's big serve.
15 love.
Yeah, that's what Kissel's looking for.
Yeah, there's the big hammer right there.
Yeah, that was huge.
Plenty of sauce on that one.
Whew. That had to be up in the high 120s.
Yeah.
Have another big one.
30 love.
A little late on that. And that can be the difference maker if that one starts coming in all the time.
A couple easy serve points here for Chad.
Yeah, Kissel needs.
Ooh.
Umpire confirms the call. Sometimes on here you look, you hit, and then you look again, and then you can see it.
Yep.
And that's
40
what
love.
happened. 40 love. Yeah, nice service game from Kissel.
That's what he wants to do, is get in and get out.
Yeah, that's what he was
games
looking
off.
for.
Service games.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a strength of Kissel right there in that service game. Frankly, he was lucky to get out of the first service game.
Yeah. I think he made one first serve in that first serve game.
I know it. Lucky to do that. Here we go. We're 2-all. Tyler Zink serving. Lancaster, PA. Serving to Chad Kissel, Latrobe, PA. As Ryan said, we got the two PA boys here in the final.
Pretty cool.
Doesn't happen much.
Nope.
We love it. Well, that's a sweet serve.
Great serve by Kissel, or by Zink.
Yeah.
Out wide. High kicker.
That was a great direction on that one. 15 love. And Zink sporting the Georgia outfit.
Head to toe.
Yeah.
Bad miss there by
30
Kissel.
love.
Yeah, it kind of got up in the air in that thing. I'm not so sure if I'm a real big fan of jumping up in the air to hit those returns. But of course, if you make them, then I'm a real big fan. 30 love. You're watching Tyler Zink picking a little bit on that backhand side, which he's going to need to do. I mean, that's the right place to serve. Going up the tee there again.
Love.
Yep, good placement on the service here by Zink. His scouting report must have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Forty love. Just a little wide. Yeah, great slice on that. Didn't come up much at all.
Zink.
There we go.
He leads 3 games
Nobody's
to 2.
nobody's blinked yet.
First
3-2.
That's right. Guys will switch here. The band's going to pipe up. Here it comes.
Looks like we're gonna drag. Yep. Do the baselines here. Get the court a little. Get the lines cleared up.
That's nice. A lot of housekeeping. We got the big man up here serving pretty soon. Nobody has blinked yet on their serve. Chad was a little clumsy with his first serves in the first game.
But hey, got out of that and had a real nice service game this last one.
Second serving game was excellent.
Yeah.
And Tyler Zink's been steady. I mean, he's hit his corners first and second serve, and he's really never been under any pressure on his service game.
Yeah. No, 100%. Just absolute. Good start to the match for Zink. I think he's just trying to find a way to break and go from there.
We get a little break in the action right here. I wonder if they're going to wait till the band finishes. No, just teasing. I think the chair umpire's got the clock on the guys. They should about very shortly.
Neil will call time, and that'll be that.
Yeah, that's right.
End of the set.
There we go. We're ready to play.
Here we go.
Got Chad Kissel serving here a 2-3 first set. Got no breaks. A little spotted lander flying through us here. Can handle that. Kissel to serve. And you do have the right to clear any ball that's on the court. So there's no complaint there. You can clear the ball from any side at any time.
Missed it.
Yep, just missed.
Love 15.
I'm watching, and I'm watching Zink's forehand. I'm watching Chad's forehand. Just the smoothness of Tyler's strokes. Especially, I'm very impressed. That backhand slice is just super
Backhand slice
silky smooth.
Yeah, been his nice defensive shot.
Yeah.
He gets out of trouble with that.
Yep.
A lot of spin on it, hits it deep.
And Chad a little bit more abrupt with everything. It's just the brashness of the shot.
Wide. Love 15, second serve. Just missed. He's right on top.
15 all.
Big second there from Chad, about maybe 105.
Zink didn't miss it by much. Tyler was right on that, baby. Caught on the way up and just drilled it a little bit deep. 15 all. Yeah, this is the same side that Chad had trouble serving on before. Just missing a lot of first serves. He's doing the same thing here. Sometimes it's just the perspective of the court. Not comfortable one side or the other.
Another easy.
30-15.
Yeah, that should have been a ball in play. And
Zink went for too much there.
yeah, he kind of jumped up backwards on that and just kind of lost his balance a little, blew out the side. 30-15. Kissel looking for a first serve in this game. Still looking. Oh, that's a sweet shot.
Kissel.
Yep.
Sweet.
40-15.
Dipping forehand on the run.
Great
Ty
point.
gave him a little look at there on the volley, with the volley a little long, and Chad took it.
Yeah, that was a super point.
Right advantage of it.
No mistakes made on that point at all. Just a winner at the end of it. 40-15. Kissel still looking for a first serve.
Still get out of this. Luke might be able to get out of the serve game without a high first serve percentage. There's another one.
Like a 0 first serve percentage this game.
Throws in the double.
Yet, for some reason, he's struggling
40-30.
on this side of the court.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's really not an issue.
You know what else I noticed here? So, look at the court. There's a single stick on one side, but not on the other.
That is a little weird.
Isn't it?
Yes. Actually, we ought to make note of that and tell somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's game Kissel. Game's
Kissel.
tied at 3-3.
3 games all.
And great observation by Ryan Nauer. Here we go. One single stick on one side, no single stick on the other. Going to tell the tournament director. I'm sure we'll have this thing taken care of quickly. But if you notice, looking on the right side of the court there, there's a single stick over there. There should be one over the left side. There is none. So we got to get somebody out there to take care of this. 3-all. First set. Nice serve there. Yeah. Good 1-2. And Tyler right now is hitting his spots on the serve. Doing a good job. Actually getting through his service game fairly easy. And there's a little pressure on Kissel's. And don't let me jinx him. Second serve here. 15 love. That one just found the baseline. A little overhit there.
The official word on the single stick. If you look at the left net post versus the right one,
Yep.
the left one has a little bit of water underneath it, which is actually keeping it up a little bit. And the right one is actually down where it needs to be. So they've used the net post
As kind of the
or they've
single
used
stick.
the single stick, I'm sorry, to kind of on the one side keep the net up evenly on both sides.
Ah, interesting.
See that? You can
I do.
definitely see that in the picture.
I can see that the net post is a little lower over here. Okay.
So that makes sense now.
Well, I'm glad we checked. We would never know.
I couldn't see it with the naked eye.
No, me neither. $30 love. Here's Zink really having no problem holding his serve so far.
Either guy, even Chad hasn't had any break points against him, anything in deuce. And that's without Chad
We'll go a
really
little deep.
serving a high percentage. He's probably in the 30s or 40s right now for a serve percentage.
Yeah, the only first serves are really on the other side of the court. I think he got one in on 2 games over here. 40 love. Zink kind of cruising here on his serves. Big kicker there. Nice 1-2.
There it is.
Yeah. Great 1-2. Just the way Dad programmed that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that was textbook. Here comes the band. We hope nobody's going out to dance on the court. Prefer them to dance on the court next door. But you never can tell here. at the 28th annual Metzger. All kinds of things could happen.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful afternoon here, about 90 degrees. Definitely the heat out here a little bit more the last 20, 30 minutes, but
Yeah.
nobody blinking yet here, Hutch. As we get into the business end of the first set, Tyler Zink up 4-3, still on serve. Chad Kissel will be serving from the far side, which is the, I guess, his preferred side so far. He hasn't had many issues over there, but definitely some lower serve percentage. And here comes George. If you're out on the player bench, George will make a little pinch hit appearance here. Give Tyler some words of wisdom.
That's Tyler's dad, George.
Yep.
Famous coach and player from around here.
Exactly.
And Kissel's heading out to the side where he's actually had his best results as far as first serves. He got 3 out of 4, I think, the very first game, and cruised on the game on the other side there. So let's see if he can follow through here. Coach Zink hoping he doesn't. I actually think the guys root for good points, and obviously they root for themselves, picking up the very last point.
Yep.
And a good rally. Here we go, Kissel to serve, 3 serving 4. Very first set. Men's championship match at the 28th Metzger. You might get that. He did. Great run.
And that's hard, to me, the more Chad can kind of come forward early on in the points like that, I think the better for him.
Yeah.
It's hard to do something when you got a big guy, 6'4", coming forward at you like a train off a ball that's 120 miles an hour.
Yeah. And Chad does a good job at the net, too. I think you should probably get there a little more. You're right. 15 love. There's a big serve. Nice block return right off the line, it looked like. And that one went deep.
15 all.
Beautiful
Great
volley.
ball.
Yep.
30-15.
Kissel just held that one, went behind him.
And super clean there. Nothing sloppy about that. Just an absolutely clean volley, perfectly placed.
I questioned the first serve, which is about 3/4 at the
Yep.
body, but he got what he wanted there.
Yep.
He knew what he was doing. 30-15. Big and wide. That one missed by about 10 feet. See if he can corral the second serve here.
Just
Yeah.
missed that one. Throws in
And
the
that's-
double.
That's why I said it. He missed the first serve by 10, 15 feet. Sometimes really difficult to corral the second one when you miss by that much.
I'd be nervous. Some of the ladies over here in the corner. There's no sitting on court in the corner if Chad unloads a big one.
There's no fence over there blocking him, huh?
Nope.
That's a Kissel.
Crucial point here, Hutch.
Yeah, Kissel at deuce here. Being pushed a little on this
30
side.
all. Ooh.
3/4 serve. I don't quite get that one. Great direction on that.
Great return by Zink.
A little bit of breeze coming up right
Ooh,
now.
Chad pulled that one. He held that one late.
30-40.
Our first break opportunity here.
First break opportunity of the match, Hutch. This is a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one. Zink's got a point right here to go up 5-3 and serve for the first set.
Almost like a set. That's almost like a set point in theory.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kissel's still not finding the first serve when he needs it. Ooh, double fault.
Ooh.
2 in a row.
And that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts
There are
in a
2
big
this
match
game.
like this.
Yeah.
Game. Zink. He leads 5 games to 3.
Yeah.
And that little brain fart right there might have been the difference.
Yeah, 2 double faults in a game. You're not going to really get out of that one too
In a
easily.
championship match like that, and
No.
Chad pulling first right there, and Tyler's going to serve for this first set.
Yeah, Chad also threw in a couple of just 3/4 serves there, and I
Yep.
didn't quite understand that. So Maybe had a little bit of a brain fart that service game. There goes Zink to serve for the set, 5-3. And he's been rock solid. Although last night he got broken serving for the first set against Zhang.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here. A little deep.
Love 15.
Here we go. Are you going to see any nerves here from the sophomore from Georgia?
Yeah, it could be the same thing. Hopefully not the same thing as last night. Like a little bit better start to this game. Love 15. Zink serving to Cassell. A little wide. Ball has a lot of pace on it. Missed it right on. That was really close. Oh, that was weak.
And there's Chad's backhand.
Yep.
15 all.
Working on that backhand again.
Yeah, it kind of got off his back foot and he hit him just flat on that and had nothing on it. Even if it went over, it was not going to be good. 15 all. Really big opportunity here for Zink. A couple big serves, couple spots. If he can hit his spots here, he's going to wind up taking the first set. Just missed.
Please wait.
Great ball
Wow.
by Zink there, falling away.
Yep. Outstanding shot there.
30-15.
All I can do is say, wow. Nice hit. (30-15). Zink serving for the first set against Kissel. 5 serving 3. Just deep.
Just back. We'll have 2 set points right here.
40-15.
Yep. 2 set points here for Zink. Been rock solid on his serve here today. Ah, great 1-2.
Great 1-2 punch, and there's the first set,
Game,
6-3
set, Mr. Zink. He wins the first set.
to Tyler Zink.
6-3.
Yep. Tyler Zink wins that first set on a bad service game by Kissel. Throwing 2 double faults there.
He just hasn't been serving well. He really hasn't been serving well here, Hutch.
No.
You know, throughout this first set at all. You know, 45-50% for serve percentages for Chad, and that's not the way he's going to be able to get it done.
No, we said earlier that in order for him to win this thing, he's got to be hitting big serves and big forehands. He's hit a couple forehands, but only 1 or 2 serves.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, that reads good for Zink all the way.
it does.
Kissel doesn't get his big shots, and Zink's going to win his straight sets pretty easily.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and that's something that Chad's gonna have to go back here, reevaluate a little bit, try to dial in some more first serves, and just try to hold and try to consolidate and get a break here there. But if you're Tyler Zink, it's been smooth sailing here for this first set. It really hasn't had any pressure on his own service games.
Yeah, he really didn't face any pressure. When I take a look at his service games here, he really wasn't under much pressure at all.
Right.
So it bodes well for him second set. I mean, he hasn't really faced much pressure. So I think he's going to be relaxed coming out here.
Yeah.
And then again, I think Kissel's going to be feeling some pressure.
Yeah.
He's got to pick up his game. He's got to get his big shots in.
He does, absolutely, and that's the big thing is the first serve has to be coming, and if he can start holding a little bit easier, get into Zink's serve games a little bit, take some cracks, and try to get a break or two. That's all Chad really needs in a lot of these matches. He needs a break, and he can pretty much sell out through the rest of the set.
That's right. What happens with big servers, and I know that was part of my game. When my serve went down, so did my whole attitude and game and everything else. And unless my serve got up, my game just kind of stayed down. And we kind of see that in Kissel a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, when his serve goes, that's his major weapon.
When the serve's cranking, but
yeah,
when it's off,
his mind is up, his body's up. He's doing
in,
better off the ground.
Trouble in paradise when the serve's not working.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's for sure. I like trouble in paradise is right.
As the band plays on here, Kissel will serve to start the second, and he's on his lesser of the two favorite sides here, so it's tough ask here. Chad's going to need to come in and get a good hold here to start things off.
Yeah, he'll need some first serves. And the Beatles will fade out soon. There they go. Kissel to serve. First game, second set. Zink won that first set 6-3. Now it just found its way in. That one's going to miss.
Love 15.
First serve went in there. I don't know that hit its spot. Good return by Zink.
$15
And that first serve was a little bit bigger, a little bit better spot.
Yep.
Kind of set up that point. 15-all.
Too much sauce on that one, Hutch.
Yeah, a little too much sauce.
15-30.
And placement on that first serve wasn't particularly good, right to the forehand. Not a whole lot of pace on it. So still seeing little things in that service game that not going quite right for Kissel right here. Going great for Zink. Yeah, even that's not 100%.
Here comes Zink, and again, if you're
15-40.
Zink, he can take a crack or two at this opening service game here.
Absolutely.
It's exactly what he's doing, trying to wrestle away the opening break here of set number 2 and really try to put himself in the driver's seat to claim this title.
Yeah, and again, Kissel's not hitting his spots, and first serves are not going in. When you have to try to win with a second serve, that's not good.
Tough ask for Chad, yeah.
3/4 of your first serves. That's not the way Kissel's won his matches here. See if we can get out of this. 15-40. That's better serve. Better one, too.
30-40.
A big point right here for both guys. Good shot.
Ball by Kissel.
Held it.
Deuce.
And just like that, we're back to deuce.
Yeah, that was a fine groundie. Just held it inside out. Forehand for a winner. Kissel's still struggling with that first serve. Needs one right here. And a great return on that. Ooh.
Advantage, Kissel.
Zink had his spot. He had his opening there. Missed it. Advantage Kissel. If Kissel can get out of this game, he feels like he dodged a bullet. He still hasn't served his best.
No, he still hasn't seen the best out of Chad yet here today.
That's right.
The service points. And there's a big one.
That's
There's the dynamite bomber.
That's a better
Game.
serve.
About a buck
Kissel.
30 down the tee, hard and heavy.
More Kissel-like. Yeah, he kind of dodged the bullet there.
He really did.
So that was the first game of the second set. Kissel's up 1-love. Zink won that first set 6-3. Played a real good, fine first set. Zink had a bad service game, and hence the score is 6-3. It's just one break. Little shout out to Maisie, Maisie Cyberling. Shout out to Dave, her husband. Maisie's our retired judge from Hershey,
Oh, nice.
who gave us the opportunity to have a little lunch at Hershey Country Club. We couldn't take her up on it, but we thank her. Zink to serve here. Ooh, that was a nice backhand. And that's the easy one.
Too much sauce on that one.
Yeah, too much sauce.
15-love.
Zink makes very few mistakes off the ground.
He's clean, no.
Yeah, very
Strokes are
clean.
clean.
Yep.
Everything's clean. He's
Yeah. If he can hit his spots on his serve, he becomes
Yep.
a tough opponent.
That's a great ball.
Yep.
Driving backhand down the line. Took the
30
time
love.
away from Kissel.
Yeah, it was an excellent ball. And Zink doesn't make many mistakes off the ground. Has not given Kissel the opportunity to start firing forehands at him.
Really hasn't gotten. Really, I think, maybe that was part of the game plan that George probably was looking at, was not giving Kissel the opportunity to set up. No, don't let him dictate.
Yeah. Little wide there. Up. That one got away.
40-love.
Looks like another easy service game for Zink.
A lot of heat on that one, but overcooked that one.
Yeah. That was the biggest of the match so far for Zink. Oof. Great shot. That one hit.
Kissel will give it to him.
Yeah.
And that's that
Game,
backhand
Zink.
slice.
1 game all.
Yeah, it was an incredible shot. Snuck right and hit the line. Awesome shot. Again, Zink really solid off the ground. Last time Kissel served from the other side there, where he's serving right now, he had a little trouble.
Two double faults, and that cost him the set.
It did. See what he does here. 1-1, second set. Zink won the first set, 6-3. Boy,
Gonna go hammer about a buck 30 down the tee.
right off the line. Big serve.
And that's Chad.
15
That's
love.
Kissel tennis right there.
Yeah, in order for him to get back in the match, that's what he's going to do. Yeah, you can't do much when that serve comes in. 15-love. Well, that one sailed a little bit.
Yeah, and the
30
heaviness.
love.
The heaviness of Kissel's serve too. That's the other part of it. It's not just the power, but on the granulars here of this clay, it's just tough. Thing kicks.
Yeah, and that serve I don't understand. 3/4 serve, he's going to have an easy forehand. That I should ask Chad about later. Don't understand that serve. 30-love. Second serve. one of the few mistakes Ty would make on
Yep.
an easy rally ball.
Yep.
Doesn't miss many of those. He's been rock solid today. Give him credit. Young man out of Georgia playing a good match here. He's taken it to Valparaiso so far. 40 love. Now again, that ball missed by 10 feet.
Yep.
Last time
Way
that happened, we had a
overcooked.
double fault here.
Great ball. Oh, they're going to call that out.
Yeah, he's taking a close look at it.
No, I know. It just took that crazy bounce to the left.
Chair umpire's going to come down and take a look at it.
Yeah, look here.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's coming down.
Slowly.
Yeah, Neil from Erie making his move down. He's going to take a couple looks at it from 2 different angles. He's going to make a quick decision, and that's going to be it. Here he goes. Take a look at it from one area, one eye. That's game. He calls it good.
He's going to call it good.
Yep. No discussion.
And
End of
just
story.
Like that, here comes George out of the coaching corner.
Out of the corner. He's going to take
Yep.
a look at that
He's
mark.
going to take a look at that. No, he won't. He's
No, we're just teasing.
coming over.
Yeah,
Talk to Ty a little bit.
we know that's not going to happen. Just a little tease out there, you guys. And while we get a little bit of a break here, we want a little shout out to Bruce Badgley, who's been with us all summer long out at Iowa, Charlotte, all the different tournaments that we've been doing in Berks County.
Yeah.
Really appreciate all the work Bruce has been doing for us this summer, friendship and everything else. Bruce, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Called the county final with him this morning down in Berks County.
That's right.
That was fun.
Now he's been a good buddy and doing a great job for us all summer long. So shout out to you, Bruce. I'll have an adult beverage or 2 for you later.
As the band cues up here, Neil will get back up in the chair.
Neil from Erie
Yep.
made a long trip down here to do this.
It'll be a long trip back, too.
So we've had some pretty easy service games here in the second set.
Yep.
Actually, Chad had to fight his way out of one. I mean, he had 2 break points against him. After that, it's been easy. But that first one, when he had a couple break points, I mean, that was a gut check time. Here we go. Tyler Zink serving. Last 2 games been pretty easy. Yeah, just sailed a little deep. You can see he jumped in one off his back foot,
Love
kind of got
15.
in the air going backwards on that. A little tough to.
And if Kissel can
Control
really
things.
dial in here in this service game and try to get a break here, the momentum could shift quickly here.
Very quickly, especially if Kissel can serve well after. Love 15. A super serve there. Big outside
15
bomb.
all.
Yeah. Zink keeps doing that. He's going to be tough to beat today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just stepped up big time. Another sweet spot right there.
Big one, and Chad's going to give it to him.
Yeah.
30-15.
Yeah, if Zink's hitting the spots like that, he's going to be tough to break. 30-15. Zink serving 1-2 the second set. He won the first set 6-3.
Nice one, too.
Sweet.
Perfect combo.
Yep, very sweet.
40-15.
Wow.
One more.
Wow. What a service game that
James
was.
Zink.
See, it was the best service game I've seen him have in 2 matches.
Yep.
Between last night and today's match, that was the best service game for Zink so far.
Absolutely.
It's a great time for him to pick up a serve. And he had a few little walkabout moments with his serve yesterday's match. Today he is rock solid.
He is.
2-2, second set.
And there's that pummeling Kissel
15
missile down the
1-2.
line.
Yeah, nice 1-2. Kissel took a little off that first serve. Still got into a good spot. That's what Kissel's looking for, that first serve. Finish it off with the second shot. And Tyler Zink's hoping he doesn't find his timing here.
Yeah. Ball took
That's
a weird
gonna fade
hop
up.
there, yeah.
Yeah, weird hop. But again, that
30
kind of
love.
1-2 with the serve and 1,
Yeah.
as they say. 30 love.
Great
That was
serve.
pretty sweet. Yeah.
40 love.
And both these guys are really dialing in on their serves now, Hutch.
Hey,
A lot of easy points.
I figure he owed Zink a couple from last game.
Yep.
Guys do like to get even. It's part of the deal. 40 love. Nice return. Really
It's a
good
good
return.
ball by Zink, taking the time away from
40
Kissel.
15.
And what I don't understand is Zink's got such a big weapon up 40 love. Why don't you just let it go?
Yeah.
Fire 2 big ones, and he really threw in a 3/4 one and got himself in trouble right off the bat. So, kind of questioning his choices right there. Still at 40-15, and he's got this bomb of a serve. I think he'd go for it. Took a weird bounce. Game Kissel.
Game, Kissel. He leads 3 games to 2.
And I'm just questioning his choice when that serve is your biggest weapon. You're up 40 love, and you don't use your biggest
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand that. I would take 4 serves and just pummel them. And
Try to get out of that serve game.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially if that was my weapon. He's got a huge serve.
No, it is. And that's, again, like you said earlier in the broadcast, and it certainly holds true here, Hutch, is when the serve's working, the rest of the game falls into place, allows you to take some more cuts on a receiving game. When it's not, then you're really having to concentrate more on getting that first serve in, and it puts a little pressure on yourself. So I think Chad, has certainly had the little better go of it here in the second set, and nobody's blinked yet here. And this is pretty quality tennis here so far. A lot of short points, not a lot of long ball exchanges, but that's the way Chad wants to play.
Yeah.
I think for Ty, whether it's serving, receiving, if he can get into the rally a little bit longer, that's going to certainly favor him.
Yeah, and exactly what you said. If you're a big server and your serve isn't going, and you think about that all the way through, even when you're hitting your ground strokes, it's still bugging you. So that's the problem with a server who's not serving good. He is still thinking about that during other points. How can I get my serve back? So you're really not concentrating on the point at hand. So that's it from a player's perspective. It used to happen to me upon occasion. That's why I'm behind the desk and not playing. Here we go. Zink serving at 2-3. He won the first set 6-3. Just a little wide. Oof. Like to have that return back. That was a pretty easy return that was just kind of dumped on the net. You're not going to break serve if you hit that type of return.
Exactly.
Especially the way Tyler's been serving. Just missed. It's a good deep return. Kissel, takes that backhand return from the ad side, nails it cross court almost every time. I'd say 95% of the time that return goes cross court and deep. It's a good return Kissel has. 15 all. Yeah, another great spot hit by Zink.
30-15.
He's keeping Kissel guessing with
He
his
is.
service placements.
Yeah.
Able to hit both corners. 30-15. Wow.
That one off the back foot,
Way off the back
30
foot.
all.
Boy, if we could have a replay on that one.
falling away.
That is textbook what not to do.
Yeah.
But part of the deal was that return pushed him back.
It did, yeah.
30 all. Just missed. That was real deep and a little
40,
too
30.
deep. That return by Kissel is kind of a flat ball, knuckleball.
Yep.
Doesn't he? Doesn't really come over the top. He kind of blocks that thing back off the backhand. Game point here for Zink to tie things up here at 3-3 in the second set. He won the first set 6-3. A little wide. Yeah, great forehand.
Great ball.
Deuce.
That one went into the crowd. You had error on the second baseman over there.
And we're here at deuce now.
Yeah, deuce.
A little opening for Chadwick here.
Yeah. Even with that missed return early in this game. It's the first time that Zink's been under a little pressure with his serve. See what he does here. He's trying to pump himself up a little. One's going to find the mark. Ooh, just missed
Too
that.
much there.
Yeah, too much
angle.
sauce.
Advantage.
Yeah, too
Kissel.
much sauce on that one. And here's the first break point of the match for Chad Kissel.
It is.
Well, this could change things.
Dramatically,
Dramatically.
At one point.
Break
Yes.
points won. This is a key stat in any match.
Yeah, Zink needs a first serve here. Looking to hit his spot. Just misses.
Yeah.
It was very close. He checks the mark. Yep, good call.
Big
Does that-
second serve here.
Does that
Pressure.
throw out his timing now
Yeah.
that he goes up and
He's
checks
pretty
it?
smooth though with his second. It's been smooth all day.
Okay.
And there it is again.
Yeah, it was in. Good for him. That's going to be tough. He did not get it.
Chad wanted it. He went all out for
Yeah.
that one.
Deuce.
Sweet touch there by
Sweet
Zink.
touch, yeah, and that's the doubles acumen that he has.
Yeah, that was
the
a
hands,
sweet little
sweet
drop.
hands. Yep.
The dropper. Little Patrick McEnroe quote, the dropper.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Deuce.
That's
Return too
tough.
short. Yep.
Advantage. Zink.
And nice serve. Got the response of a short return. So it was a nice, easy 1-2 for Zink there.
No, that's not.
The crowd's trying to make the call.
Game Zink.
He was open,
3
wishing.
games all.
Game Zink. We're 3-all second set.
Yep.
Zink won that first set 6-3.
Missed opportunity there for Kissel.
It was. First break opportunities Kissel's had. Might be the only one.
But you give Zink full credit there with the sweet touch there on the drop.
He hit a wonderful
On
little
break
shot.
point down, need to go for that.
Yeah.
Gutsy.
Under pressure. Yeah, great touch under pressure. That's a 1-2 we
There's the
talk
1-2,
about.
Yep.
15 love.
Sun's going behind a cloud right now. It might be a little easier serving over for Kissel. He's rushing up to the line. Because Zink way back by the fence to return this serve. He is way back. Just missed it. He was almost in the
30
lap of the
love.
people under the tent. Now he's moved up a little bit here on the due side. Kissel's still struggling with that serve. And you can see him. He lowers his head when he misses. Just struggling a little bit with it. Yeah.
30-15.
Yeah, match is too close to give away points here in doubles.
A few points here, there, and that could be the difference.
Yeah, 30-15. Takes a little off that first serve.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great combo from Zink.
Yeah.
30 all.
Zink tough off the ground there. And it was that slice that really developed the point there for him.
There it was again, that slice, yep.
Kissel doesn't have much offense off that slice. It puts the ball back where
Yeah,
Zink can start dominating.
30 all.
30 all.
And this is a huge moment here, second set.
And that first serve missed by 5 feet. So this is going to be a really dodgy second serve in my opinion. Pretty nice. Return must have hit right off the baseline. That one just hit inside. Oh,
Just missed it.
40-30.
yeah, that was a point where Zink was dominating the point the whole way. Just missed the last shot. You hate when that happens. Of course, Kissel doesn't hate it. Sun comes back out. Kissel's looking up at it. Might be giving a little trouble over there.
Just a little.
Yep, add in. He took a little off that serve, but hit a great spot. Game Kissel.
And we trade
Kissel.
holds, but now without a little
leads
excitement there
4
in those two games.
3.
We did have a little
Second set.
excitement. Yep. Here comes George Zink, the coach again of Tyler, and Dad also. Gonna probably give him a little pump up, encouragement. Yeah, Tyler is certainly playing a good match.
He is.
Yeah, can't complain about much he's doing. Probably give him a little bit of insight as to how he might break serve, whether he's going to stand back, stand up, charge a second.
You could see him make some adjustments there on the receiving game, and you can see George pointing some of that out now.
Yep.
Might be a little bit of the adjustments that he was talking about, but giving Kissel a little bit of different looks on the receiving end, making him think about some of that.
Yeah. And you love that idea.
Yeah.
I know in your coaching you got the girls standing all over and the guys standing doing different stuff.
Try to give him a different look. It's always about whether it's doubles or even singles. Try to disrupt the rhythm. Try to do something different. Because if you're
That's
doing
right.
the same thing over and over for 2 sets, it's hard to. It's easier for that server to get into a rhythm.
Yeah, try to get them thinking about why you're standing there.
Yep.
Why is that guy standing there?
Yep. Make them account for something other than the ball.
Yeah.
Or the court space or what have you.
Yeah, that's a good coaching idea, and we believe George is kind of going over that right now. Sun is behind the cloud right now. It is very nice. When it comes out, we're cooking a little. So we're into the second set. We've got Tyler Zink ready to serve. he goes over to the side that if there's any side that has a little sun issue, it's that side over there. But again, the sun is behind the clouds right now. Probably a beautiful 85 degrees with a little breeze. It's very nice right now. Kissel with a new shirt. The Valpo colors have gone. So we now have Zink serving from the far side. Georgia shirt on. Kissel returning here with a striped shirt. Set score is 3-4. Tyler Zink won that first set 6-3. Zink to serve. Sweet serve. Yeah, he served well this match. Better this match than last night.
Yeah, no, definitely. And he's hitting the spots. Not that it's this big, powerful serve, but it's well placed.
Yeah.
And he keeps him guessing a lot.
Exactly. Just a little wide. He's just pinning Kissel over to the backhand side.
Yeah, healthy dose of backhands here for Kissel. That's what he's trying to get him.
And my guess is the game plan is that. Keep Kissel hitting backhands, keep him away from firing forehands at you. That's his weapon.
Keep the cannon and, keep the ball off the cannon, which is the forehand.
Yeah.
Light breeze here, right to left. 10 miles an hour.
Second serve. Zink serving at 30 love. 3-4 second set. I was going to sail a little bit. Here we can see Kissel here. He's a little off the back foot. Just not on balance with that thing.
And really, big moment here for Zink. I mean, easy hold here. He's up 40 love.
Yeah.
Be able to get into this, make this 4-all, and we're into the business end of this second set.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an easy game so far. A little breeze blowing around, a little gusty right now. Oh, that ball's going to sail.
I don't think I've seen Zink double fault maybe once in 2 matches. I mean, just smooth on that second serve.
Yeah, big kicking second serve to the backhand. And we know that Zink was sent over a tape last night of the match, Kissel's match.
Yeah, he got to watch. Both players actually did. Chad checked out.
Nice.
Both players checked out the stream.
That's a good thing. They get to listen to us again.
Yeah.
Here we go. 4-all second set. Yeah, big 1-2.
And there it is. The longer the points go here, the more it favors Zink for sure.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, Zink pretty smooth throwing everything at him. Some top spins, some underspins, some side spins. He doesn't miss much off the ground. Kissel serving here, 15-all. Second set. Game scores 4-all. Huge. That's a Kissel point. That's the way he drew it up. Chad's actually going to need a couple more of those to get back in this match. Yeah, the spins are tough.
Key moment here.
Yep. Chad is a big man. Doesn't quite get down underneath that ball when it's spinning. It's not bouncing up very high.
Very similar, eerily similar here to the first set here.
Yeah.
At this kind of juncture in the first set, where Chad had the 2 doubles.
30 all. And that was kind of a dicey looking, shaky looking first serve. He kind of rushed that. See if he takes his time here. No. Off his back foot. Yeah.
Missed it.
Yeah, you could see he was off his back foot, falling backwards, way off balance.
30-40.
And this could be a pseudo match point here for what you're talking about here. Kissel needs to convert this to stay in the match.
Big serve, good return. Backhand side again. Oh, watch that one, doesn't come up much. Yeah, that's the game.
That's it. That's the game.
Same.
And
He leads
Zink will
5
serve it.
games to
Serve
4.
for it right here.
Zink will
Second
serve for the
set
match.
For the championship.
And by a set.
Yeah, Zink drove Kissel back on that one ball. He hit off his back foot and he put it wide. Kind of did the same thing off the ground. Zink's been really steady, working over the Kissel backhand and just not letting him find a ribbon for the forehand at all.
George won't come out on this changeover. He's going to let the youngster serve this one out.
He has been serving really steadily this whole match. I would find it very surprising, incredibly surprising, if for some reason he doesn't serve this out. He's been rock solid.
Yep, absolutely.
And then Kissel's serve has kind of let him down here in this match.
He has, and definitely, you got to look at that, the smoothness and the just really clean strokes of Tyler Zink here. And I think the game plan, I think he's out. The chess pieces have moved. He's been able to move them around the court a little bit more here, and it's just been very smart. Whether it's a receiving game or even the serving, hitting his spots, it's a game of chess, and he's really converted on those opportunities, and just had the 2 big breaks, and he's serving for the championship right here.
A good game plan, and Kissel's helping him without no first serves in. But yeah, the game plan by Zink is outstanding. Here we go. Zink to serve for the match. 5-4, second set. He won the first set 6-3. Big serve.
Yep. Wow.
And Zink has been serving really well.
15 love.
He's been rock solid on his serve. Only 1 break point the entire match. And he knocked that away with that little drop shot. Here we go. 15 love. 3 points from the match.
Gonna be a second.
Yep. Second serve.
Kissel went for the hammer right there. Just couldn't.
30 love.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that was the time to do that.
No.
My mantra has always been, when you're down, you get balls in play. When you're
Make
up, you
them
go
play.
for it.
Make them play.
Yeah, that's right. 30 love. 2 points from the match.
Just wide.
Now just dribbles wide. Second serve. Just deep.
30-15.
And there you saw Kissel hitting that forehand. He has not had an opportunity to hit many of those.
No.
Still 2 points from the match for Tyler Zink. 1 point from the match. He's got a bunch of match points here.
Championship points here.
40-15.
That's right. Just missed. Going for the ace out wide. Spectators would have erupted if he made that. And that one's going to sail deep. That's game, set, match.
Game,
Tyler
set,
Zink,
match.
he wins that 6-3,
2020
6-4.
Metzger Open singles champion is Tyler Zink. He wins it 6-3, 6-4.
There you have it, folks. Tyler Zink, the prodigal son of Central PA here,
That's
comes
right.
back home and brings home his first Metzger title, the 28th annual here, in a fun-filled week of tennis. It's just great week of tennis. A lot of twists, a lot of turns. And with that, we're going to have Dr. Craig out here. Looks like he's going to be trotting out. Give the
I don't know if I call it
trophy
trotting.
presentation. Yep.
Sauntering.
Sauntering.
Yeah, Doc's coming out here. Yeah, great final match here by Tyler. He really played a very steady match. I thought he served very well today compared to a fair service experience last night, and that was the difference.
All
I
right.
actually think
Ladies and
Tyler
gentlemen,
Zink outserved Kissel
Tyler
in this
Zink.
match. Yeah, I believe he outserves Kissel. It was supposed to be the other way around.
Kissel.
Yep.
Great effort, Chad.
A great hand for both guys
Yeah,
here.
great hand for both guys. Great week for
Yeah,
Chad.
wonderful week.
I'd like to thank everybody for showing up today. I mean, this is not a bad venue, a bad crowd for a situation where we are probably the first sporting event in Pennsylvania with fan attendance. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. That's right. Not a baby, Doc.
And we did it really safely. At this time, Julie Metzger. Oh, here's Julie. Here you go, Julie. This is Julie's the daughter of Bill Metzger. We named this tournament after Bill, my buddy. And Julie's going to take it from here.
Thank you, Craig. How about another round of applause for some amazing tennis today?
Absolutely.
You guys were awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And I know Craig is going to do a much better job at this than I am, but I wanted just to say thank you to all the players, to all the fans, to all the sponsors, to all the venues. Thank you very much for being here again and supporting the Metzger. It's hard to believe that it's been 28 years. I have to give all the credit in the world to Craig, who envisioned this, to name this after my father, to keep this going for 28 years and make it the success it is. And this year, under some pretty challenging circumstances, to have the biggest crowd, the biggest draw of players we've ever had, and to be able to get this number of people to come out and celebrate some awesome tennis here in central Pennsylvania. So thank you to all of you, and mostly, Craig, thank you for everything. It's been a glorious 28 years, and I look forward to 28 more.
Very nice.
I actually thought it was only 27. We'll go with that. I'd like to thank our umpire referee, first time in this event, Neil Leroy from Erie, Pennsylvania. It was kind of an overwhelming list of entrants. We had over twice as many as last year, and this nice man from Erie drove in and thought he would just be involved in a little tennis tournament. So he survived, right? Yes, so Neil survived. So anyway, I'd like to thank Neil Leroy for his efforts this week.
Good job there, Neil. No injuries. We appreciate that.
At this time, let's give the runner-up money to Chad Kissel from Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
All right. Great week. And
Great, yeah.
great week for Chad.
Great week for Chad.
Chad?
Just thanks everyone who came out to watch. It was the biggest crowd I've ever played in front of, so that was pretty cool. Had a great tournament this week and just a lot of fun. And congrats a lot to my opponent. He played a very tough match. A great player, and he has a bright future ahead of him. Congrats, man.
Chad being the gentleman that he always is.
Yep.
With the fans and employees, we were at 249. So we qualified for the regulations in the green phase. Governor Wolf. So that's real good. I had to make one guy leave, but other than that, we're all good. I'd like to thank M&T Bank, my annual sponsor, who is the top sponsor. They don't have a representative here. It's basically Mark DeSanto in the Wheeze. Mark DeSanto owns this club, and he allows me to put this on. He doesn't question me because he knows I'll do it correctly. And I thank Mark and Susan for allowing me to do that.
Yeah, we thank Mark also.
Absolutely.
I think Mark has been helping out here with brushing and cleaning the courts.
Yep.
Done a great job.
Tyler Zink, the champion. Congratulations, Tyler. There's your cash. I'm not sure if George is going to let you keep it all. But anyway, thank you for playing. You did a great job.
First of all, great match today. That was not an easy battle for both of us. It was fun. Also want to thank Craig for, pulling off this great event and just for me being able to participate in it. I'd like to thank everyone that came out to watch today. You guys were awesome. Loved playing in front of a crowd. And then finally, my parents, as always, and Ben, you too. But yeah, thank you for all of the support, and hope to be back.
As we wrap this up here, I have to recognize the people who made this possible for me. Charlie Sauber, Will's Bach Distributors, provided all the banners, some of the beer, most of the beer, so that was key.
Good call.
Couldn't have done this without.
We love that.
Ryan Millinger and Sharon and Deuce. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Don't bring any more friends here, 'cause right on the cusp.
Mark and I and the DeSanto family just really, truly want to thank you, Doc, for what you've done for us, because it's been a really tough winter and spring for all of us, and you gave us something to work for and hope for, and it's an amazing tournament. You have no idea what this man has done. And Sharon also, and Ryan and Hollis and Deuce have brought a lot of fun and joy for all of us during a very difficult time. And the DeSanto family thanks you for doing this. And congratulations to the players.
All right, Tyler, I'm slipping here, but what we always do is have the winner hold the cup like Rafa and bite it, whatever you want to do. All right, guys, thank you for coming out. See you next year.
And a great little post-match ceremony there from Dr. Craig.
Ceremony celebration, absolutely.
Tyler Zink out taking some pictures. The family out to gather some of those. I'm going to cue up the band here.
Band's going to be queuing up, and we're going to be queuing out.
Absolutely. So, Hutch, what a great, again, like the DeSantos said, a great week of tennis here. You can't say more here. August 5th through the 9th for the Metzger, the largest draw in Metzger history here. 80-some players from all over the U.S. coming in. Like I said, a unique circumstance, a unique situation, and just something that is really special for Central PA each year, and I think a little bit extra special this year with all the circumstances. And kudos to Craig, Dr. Craig, for pulling this one off and doing it in a fine form yet again.
Absolutely. The crowd had a great time out here. The prodigal son won, and I think everybody had a good time. And actually, it was an uplifting event, as they said, something to look forward to. Something that was pulled off great and safe, and we're really glad to be part of it.
Absolutely.
And, thank you for getting me involved, and thank the doc for having us.
Yeah, and it's been a great summer for us, Hutch.
It's been great. Yep.
We couldn't be more excited. From the hinterlands to Reading to the BCTC Clay to Orwigsburg and the Berks County Comeback Classic to
Charlotte,
Charlotte, and then to Iowa. It was quite the
and then to Harrisburg.
quite the journey, and then to Harrisburg.
Right.
So we see Chad Kissel over there. Yep, he's saying five-time second place here. And again, shout out to Chad. A really fine summer for him. Makes the finals in Charlotte, makes the finals in Iowa, makes the finals here, and we couldn't be more excited for him having a great season. And then obviously Tyler Zink, the rising sophomore going into his sophomore year at Georgia. Great, just absolutely great tournament for him. Just silky smooth strokes, everything across the board. Absolutely couldn't be more thrilled to see that match here today.
So I agree with everything you said. We're ready to check out here and go over and kind of congratulate the winners, both winners out there. And we just love being here. So thank you very much for listening to us. And Ryan, why don't you take us out?
Yeah, so for Don Hutchinson, it's Ryan Nahr here. And we will see you guys soon here. And have a great afternoon here from the Metzger.
That's right. Go out and play that.